kids. So, how are you? My name is Nika. I'm supposed to be there right now, but because of some unforeseen circumstances regarding some paperwork, I'm not able to be there right now. So, I decided to do a video for you guys when you guys are doing this amazing project and supporting us at Food to Heal. So, I decided to do a video for you guys explaining why are you guys doing a banana upside down banana cake basically. So, what do you guys know about how food influences your psychology? When I was a kid, I used to eat kebabs, McDonald's. Fast food was basically a very easy thing to get, but I didn't know how much influences my psychology and how I perform in school during that time. So now I decided to do a project which is called Food to Heal to explain how and why you should eat certain food in different ways to help you with your school, with your Gehirn, basically, and how you function in your daily life, your energy, your passion, your motivation, your zest basically of being young. So first off, like the one most important thing which is in our recipe is the apple soft, right? So they say an apple a day keeps a doctor away, right? Well, that's true because apple detoxifies your liver. Your liver is one of the most important organs in your body, which cleanses all the toxins in your body. It takes out all the bad things in your body. So imagine your liver doesn't function. So where does all the toxins go? It goes to your blood. It goes to your bloodstream, which carries oxygen to your brain, and this results in creating a phenomenon called brain fog. So brain fog means that you can't concentrate, you feel tired, you can't focus, you can't think properly. When someone asks you how much is 4 times 4, instead of saying 16, you take about 15-20 seconds to think about what is 4 times 4. So this is because there's high levels of toxin in your brain. So apples help reduce that. Hence, we are not using sugar in this recipe, if you notice. This is because processed sugar reduces all the healthy cholesterol you can get from proper food in your brain, and you would have problems focusing. Saturated sugar like white sugar, you have problems focusing, you would have problems keeping up your energy levels throughout the day. So basically it's like this: you go zoop, you are super energized, you're like hyper like me right now, and then you go like throop. It's like me when I'm sleeping, like you have no energy left. And that's what happens when you actually take in a lot of sugar. The second most important food is the bananas. This is known as the brain food. Why is it the brain food? This is because bananas contain high levels of potassium, which actually helps normalize the oxygen levels in your brain and gives you strong signals between your brain and all the cells in your brain, allows you to think faster, act faster. You can come up with problem solving skills like this, you know and the second most important thing, it contains tryptophan. Tryptophan is basically, it increases the production of serotonin in your body. When you have high levels of serotonin, you will never be in a bad mood. You'll be very happy, very hyped up, and you will always be positive, which is important during your puberty age or teenage age, to have confidence. When you're happy, you have confidence no matter how you look like, no matter if you're falling into circumstances of models or if you're not, you'll be happy with who you are. And this is because the serotonin in your brain creates confidence in you. And it's also high in melatonin. So if you're planning to fall asleep, your brain functions best when you're asleep. So then have a few slices of banana or this upside down cake before you sleep. Trust me, the next day you will wake up feeling energized, hyped up, and full of focus. It'll be a very productive day for you. And the next other small ingredients, one of the things which was honey. Honey is actually a detoxifier. Compared to sugar, honey actually gives you fructose and glucose, which allows you to increase your memory. It's a memory booster. So if you're studying something, you want to feel You want to absorb everything you study. You want to understand everything you study. You take in honey. Honey helps you retain all your information which you are processing at that very moment. And this is why we're using honey in this recipe as part of the sugar, the sweet part in this cake. And one more thing is cinnamon or zimt. Zimt is actually one of the best ingredients, my favorite ingredient actually. Zimt actually is also a memory booster, but it's also a adrenaline booster. So basically you have full energy throughout the day. Imagine having energy for 8 hours, like proper energy, not coffee energy, not sugar energy, but proper energy throughout the day. That's amazing, isn't it? And finally, we have ginger. Ginger has been a root which Asian people use so often just because of its medicinal properties. It's actually known to have the motivation molecule. So, the motivation molecule is basically a combination of the serotonin, your adrenaline, which allows you to increases your cognitive function. So, for those who can't understand mathematics, this was a thing which we use as a trick. We drink a lot of ginger juice. So ginger actually helps you understand the logical part, the scientific part, the problem solving part of your brain. It enhances that part. So that's why ginger is such an important quality here. And inside the recipe you also have eggs, you have also savaram. So all these things are part of protein. So basically you have the whole food group in this one cake. So isn't this amazing? I really want to know, how is it, how is your recipe going and how you perform in this. And if let's say you don't have the perfect cake, don't worry. I never had the perfect cake after until I started doing each and every cake about 5 6 times. So don't worry, try again at home, do it. And as a gift, I've given your teacher, your social worker, Julia, actually, a form which is the survey form. And once you put in your email, I'll send you a food mood diary. So all you have to do is write in what you eat for 14 days, basically your food and how you feel after that. Fill up the form, and I will tell you how you can improve your productivity in school through that form. Sounds good, isn't it? I'm really sorry I couldn't be there with you right now. All I know is I really want to be there. But I hope the next class I would definitely be with you guys. So have fun baking this upside down banana cake because it's really fun, and have fun eating it too. Take care. Bye bye.